I thought that I would just make this little video real quick talking about life and how to push yourself to do something when you don't want to do it. This is like a big thing for men. I feel like, yes, it could be applied to girls too, but I feel like it's a big thing for men. When you really need that extra push, that extra motivation to do something you don't want to do, what I always picture is your kids, bro. I feel like the ultimate goal in life is to be the best father that you could be. I feel like that's the ultimate goal as a man, is to be the best father you could be to your kids and to your family. Like, I feel like that's so important to me. And I feel like that's so important to all guys, whether you want to admit it or not. I feel like all men instinctively have a sense of like protection, like they want to protect their family. I feel like that's just instilled in us. The thing that always has pushed me the most when I feel like giving up and I feel like quitting is I picture my kid, I picture my family, I picture my wife. Even if you don't like have a girl you're with, picture your future family. If you picture your future family and your future kids, that is such a driving factor. When you're young, I always say that you shouldn't focus on a girl, and you shouldn't, but you should focus on your future wife, your future kids. Because if you keep bettering yourself, you're gonna come across the best girl for you in the long run. And when you find that girl and you start a family, you want them to look up to you. So think about it. Every time you feel like giving up, think about, what would my kid think? What would my kid look up to me right now and learn from this situation? You're trying to get that last rep, like picture your kid and picture, what would my kid think if I just gave up right now? What would my kid think? When you're trying to support yourself and get a good job and you feel like not going in that day, you feel like quitting, think about, what would my kid think? How would my kid picture this situation? When you think about acting on your emotions and acting on your aggression, picture your kid. Picture, what would my kid look at me right now and think of this? What would my kid think? What would my kid think about me right now if I just lost control of my emotions? He would think I have no control. Think about everything you do, every situation, everything you go through in life. Picture, what would my kid think of this right now? And you need to be the best version of yourself you can be, not for you, for your kid, for your future family. That's what's gonna motivate you to be the best you can be, is those little factors. Not even little, that's the fucking biggest factor of your life. When you have a kid, that's the number, that's you, that's part of you, that's your DNA, that's your seed. They have to look up and have a good example and a good person to look up to, a good father. Are you being that right now? If you're not, you need to evaluate you and your life and better yourself for your future family, your future kid. I hope you take this advice and I hope you're striving. I hope you're trying to be better as a man. And yeah.